Just checking the track to make sure no one's coming. There's a bit of a chicane on the way out here. So this is my first lap out of the pits. So the first thing is to sort of check the bike's all right, just adjusting the mirror there so I can see people coming from behind. You can see there I didn't tip in that fast. That's because the tyres are cold, so I'm just letting the tyres warm up a bit first. It's a pretty amazing track to ride around this. So the first few corners on any track, I kind of just ease my way into it. So you can see I'm not fully leaning the bike over here. I'm running wide, I'm still bolt upright through there. That's just because the tyres are cold. So I've done two, this is me doing a bit of swerving to try and get some heat in. The first two corners were left-handers, so I can increase the lean angle a bit more. Then I've gone round to right-handers, so the first right-hander you have to make sure that you don't tip in too fast there. This is a tight hairpin, so you're back to first gear here. So you can see I gradually start increasing my speed bit by bit. I've got a little bit more lean angle here, but I'm still not getting my knee down at this point. And the further you get into the lap, the more your tyres heat up, the more you can start leaning over. There's no real gauge for doing that, you just have to be careful at first. You see a lot of crashes on track days on their opening lap just because they've got cold tyres, so it's really important to make sure your tyres are warm. We did have tyre warmers on this day, but they weren't on my bike at the time, so these tyres were stone cold. So now I'm halfway around the lap, I gradually increase the speed a bit more. A good tip for trying to build up your speed when the tyres are cold is to do it in a straight line. So I try and really accelerate hard when the bike's upright. You generate a lot more heat like that. And then when I brake, I try and brake hard upright before I start leaning into the corner. And that will heat your tyres up faster without having any risk that when you're leaning over that you're going to lose the front or high side.